But then he decided to go for a different type of career in an all-you-can-eat contest. So he ate Barry. Luckily Barry escaped. And as we look at this one here, you can eat my belly. And you have to wonder how that beautiful, darling baby became this handsome man we see today. Oh no, sorry. That's a pre-bulimia shot. This handsome man. You're too sexy. Now, of course, he wasn't born of Immaculate Conception. He has a fantastic father in Chris Sr. and a loving mother in Denise. Trophy, alright. And of course, it's Chris he gets his musical ability from. And it's Denise he gets his good looks from. Now he's also got one big brother and one little brother. And you see here the family unit. And you can see Kevin is the sensible one, Christopher is the demented one, and Barry is the smart one. Because in this picture Denise said to him, "Show us your teeth." And Barry pointed. And they grow up together. Hands up if you're a spa is the question for this one. And as they grew older, Kevin got cuter, Christopher got more ginger, and Barry looked a bit like a Nazi. But they did start to come of age, and they did everything together. And there's so many pictures of Kevin, Christopher and Barry. Kevin had put on a bit of weight in this one. Oh, we have another one here, Kevin, Christopher and Barry. Some things never change. And even today, this is only a few days ago Christmas, they're still as close as they ever were. And you see Kevin there looking over Christopher. He always had Christopher's back. Some might say Kevin was always bringing up the rear. And anybody who don't know, that's Kevin. Sorry, buddy. www.something.com. Needs the money, make it happen. And this is Barry. Now, I'd just like to dwell on this picture for a minute. Because Barry has a hairstyle issue. We all know, he's been going on for a long time. So if you just focus on that hair, and we'll just have a look at the inspiration behind that haircut.
He's got a good.
You know, he's heavily influenced. He is heavily influenced. But Christopher has a thing for Scotland. And that's just as the bulimia was kicking in there, he was going to throw that pack of crisps up later on. But he always had a thing for Scotland. And it's probably due to the Scottish side of the family. Now if you just focus on his face here today, I think we'll all just join us here as we say we're very sorry but our Scottish uncle can't be with us today. But I think Christopher looks a lot like him. And there he is there. So we just go back to this picture, pure of lovely eyes and demented drool. And we see Christopher has a guitar. This was his first flirtation with music. The guitar was the first one. Unfortunately it was my best friend Darragh that turned him off it. Can't be here tonight. But Christopher still likes to play the guitar and he likes to mix it. And there he is. Now I've been warned not to show any naked pictures. But I think that Christopher can't be fully blamed on these pictures because it started very young. And you know what? It was an Arctic Mickey. Well, what Denise and Chris started, Christopher could always finish. Go on, Grace. Well done, Grace. So, he did decide though to put on clothes every now and again. Unfortunately, they were quite often the wrong clothes. Kevin approves. And this continued. Barry's always been a tip man. And this continued all the way from baby through childhood into more recent times.
I remember that night.
That was a messy night, man. That was a messy night.
But of course, his music is his first love, and he gets that from our side of the family. And of course, he's a fabulous drummer, as we all know. There he is there, doing the thing he does best. He always had a stick in his hand. But of course, Christopher likes to mix two things at once. If anyone knows him, he can't just do one thing. His two favourite things, the drums and being naked. And his little brother Barry decided to join him in an open-air concert, mono style. And there was a great crowd at this concert in the backyard. Thoroughly enjoyed by all. Unfortunately, some people got a bit feisty and they had to be restrained. But then he started to look for outside influences in his life. So he started to look at, he's on holidays here, and he's trying to find his own style. You never know where he got it from. Until one day he came to me and he said, Darragh, I need you to teach me something. I need you to teach me the one thing you can do. I said, I can't really do what, Chris? He said, you can talk to girls. I said, prove it. So I said to him, right, fine. I'll teach you how to talk to girls. But Christopher has a bit of a hearing problem. So when I said talk to girls, he thought I said stalk the girls. Now, to be fair to him, he did get better. Because that one on the right didn't even know he was there. But the one on the fucking left did. But he has had a few girlfriends, and I suppose tonight wouldn't be a right night unless we went and had a look at some of his ex-girlfriends. So he flicked through there, and he had a lot of ex-girlfriends. He did all right, to be fair. Some were better than others. Some liked to play with his hoes. And some were a little strange, but we all thought they suited him anyway at the end. And to be fair, he does have a current girlfriend. She can't be with us tonight, I'm afraid. But she suits him. And some of his girlfriends were a little bit older, like Heather. And some were a little older again. But of course, it's not all about girlfriends with Christopher. You have to understand.